My dudes and dudettes, don't worry, I'm looking out for you too. Welcome on in. My name is DanCBearded. For anyone that doesn't know me, my awesome subscribers call me the trusted teacher for all things beard related because I'm obsessed with all things beard related. I try to study every corner, answer every question before you can even think of it with this channel here. I do encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like this information. I always find out that people are like, you just keep showing up on my home feed, so I keep clicking your videos and they're not subscribed. That would mean a lot to me. And in this video, we're going to cover a company whose motto is when beard has history. When beard has history, and I am a history teacher. That's one of the reasons why they call me the trusted teacher, is that's what I do for a career and a living. And this company is called Sphinx Beard. Really nice labeling, packaging, really top-end designer scent. We'll see if it's worth it compared to the price and see what SamC thinks in all this mix. So if you want to learn more, guys, get comfortable, grab a snack. You know how these videos go. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned. Company, a little bit of information about Sphinx Beard Oil Company. Well, first thing is, if you've seen this company, it's because they've been all over, making the rounds for the YouTube reviewers, Instagram posters, and everybody else in between. And I saw some comments on those posts and videos that just didn't make sense to me. People were like, oh, this is so annoying. I hate seeing the same company and over and over and over again. And that didn't make any sense to me. Me as a consumer, if I'm going to buy something, I want as many opinions and reviews as possible. If I'm buying something off Amazon and I only see a couple reviews, I'm probably going to the next one. Then if I find something with a lot of reviews, then I'm going to copy and paste that link into a website that will tell me if those reviews are legit or not. So if you have a bunch of channels you follow and you trust them, why would it ever be a bad thing to see multiple angles and thoughts on that? So I just had to get that out of the way here. Yes, you will see this company all over, and I think that's amazing. Put yourself out there, see what everyone has to think, rather than just one person. Don't just listen to me. Check the comments, check the other videos out there. I think that can help you guys. Well, this company is made in USA, right? They talk about having history on the other side of the world in Egypt, but they're actually out of California. I believe their owner's name is Mohammed, and that's all I really know. I have had limited interactions with the company. They don't have a ton of information on their website, but one thing I can tell you is they are a very confident company. With reviews, I get interactions with every type of company you can imagine, from the biggest dogs into the game to brand new ones to companies that haven't even officially started yet. And a lot of times I'll get a company that reaches out, we make a review happen, and I tell them, hey, it's nothing but honesty. I never drive sales. I'm just simply going to give you the platform and let the products and the experience speak for themselves. And sometimes they'll respond with, oh man, I hope it really does well. I really need this. We're not in a good spot. I need this. I need that. And I'm like, nothing changes. I have to be honest. This company, with the review, they made it clear from their first message, we want nothing but an honest review. This is not an advertisement. I have no affiliate, no kickback. And even if I do, I've never once done an advertisement. I've never tried to push a product, and I take pride in that. And these guys were like, hey, I'm going to make it clear to you. We want pure honesty. Even if it's constructive criticism, that's going to make us better. I love to see that from companies. Be confident in what you're creating, and I think that will go a long way for your business. So that's all I got today for information on this company. Price. I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating, and I'm going to give Sphinx Beard a solid $3 price rating. This is an expensive company, and the main things that I would say would be the expenses, would be the label packaging, as well as the high-end designer fragrances. You can tell they use quality ingredients, and I'll cover that with Sam in a bit here and get her take on the important stuff for her, which would be the fragrances, how they smell. A 1 ounce bottle of beard oil from this company is going to run you $24.99. Now they have 2 ounce balms, and their balms are going to range in price from, I think it was like $18 to $22. So it must depend on the ingredients that they have there. So it definitely is a absolute $3 price rating, up there with the Bearded Bastard and some of those other quality companies that are in that $25 range. I believe I have a 15% off discount code for you guys. No affiliate, as I said earlier. I don't get any commission on sales, but I'll put that in the description below and try to pin it as a comment as well if I do have one. If not, I'm sure there are other reviews out there and you guys can check those discount codes there. So we'll come back around and see whether this is going to be worth it for you to try at that price point or maybe not. All right, guys, I've brought Sam C in. Sam, welcome.
Hi.
Still pregnant, no baby yet.
Maybe I won't be by the time
I was just prefacing this, so we film before it airs, of course. You got to edit it and upload and schedule it, thumbnail, all that stuff. So as of filming, no baby, or what if you went into labor during filming?
I think about that all the time. Like if I'm upstairs and you're filming and I'm like, Dan, my water broke.
Yeah,
I'm like, you'd have to keep it on the video.
Yeah. And I would probably be like, all right, 3 minutes. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Get my bag. So as of right now, maybe we'll have the biggest video of all time. What would be the title?
Water breaks on camera.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Water breaks on camera, and it's, that's good. All right. Well, today, Sam, we are covering a new company out of California. Okay. And they are called SphinxBeard. SphinxBeard, which I think is one of the weirdest words to say. Sphinx. Sphinx. You have to make like that sound.
Yeah, you don't like weird words.
I don't like weird words like that. Like, I hate plural S's. Like multiple, a horse. If you have multiple of them, I hate that. Hey guys, you see those horses? Sphinx.
Like everything plural should have an I.
Yeah. You see the horse eye over there? For sure, it's easy. Give me a couple cups eye. Cup eye.
Oh my God.
All right, back to business. Back to business.
I have something in my eye right now.
SphinxBeard right here. So first thing is presentation. This is obviously something that is popping right away. What are your thoughts on the box that it comes in?
It's so fancy.
Very fancy.
It's like...
So on the front, guys, you have the SphinxBeard in there. And what would you describe it as, like matte? Black matte?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
And then the back of it's really cool, and it says, when beards has history, and then SphinxBeard.com. I'm a history teacher. Yeah. That fits there.
Are these expensive? I feel like
they are.
Very expensive.
They are expensive.
They look so expensive.
Yes, they are expensive, and you get that feel, right? And I'm going to talk about whether that's worth it or not. If you're the guy that's looking for the beard oil that you're going to use every day, it's going to be the best bargain, best deal. This is not that. But if you're someone that likes that luxurious experience and you want to pay...
Or like as a gift.
Yeah, as a gift, and I agree completely. Many people have said that. I'm far more generous in gifts than I am for myself, and I know we're kind of the same way there, so yeah, 100%. So, we're going to go through these today. We have the oil and balm of 4 of them, and then we have 2 shaving soaps. Is that like shaving cream?
What?
I don't shave. I don't do my neckline. I don't do anything. So, yeah, we have shaving soaps. So I don't know if that would be for you or what, but we'll save those to the end. So first up is the one I have in beard today. Now, do you remember I was in the bathroom. I got out just like always. I was actually in the bedroom after the bathroom, and you walked in. What was your thoughts, would you say?
I was like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
That smells so good.
Yeah, you actually said, I really like what you have in beard today. Because a lot of times she'll say, what is that? It's really nice. Or what is that? Never wear that again. But you led with confidently. You said, I like what's in beard today. And so this is actually what we had in beard today. Something that's cool with these guys is they have a little tag that goes on each one that has the scent name and the scent profile.
Okay.
Which I love. So.
Oh, so all the bottles are the same, but the tag's different.
No. Is that how it works? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even pick up on that. I thought that I thought it was the scent on there. So yeah, good call. So maybe a little money saving efforts there with the little tag. The one that I'm using today, I actually broke the tag off, so I would have to get that back on there. But this is, what do you got for a name there? La Frecure.
Okay.
I don't know. I butchered that. I'm assuming it's based off of a popular cologne. Some of their scents they have created themselves, and then some of them are inspired from high-end colognes. So I believe that's La Frecure, and it's all the like cologne heads out there like, oh, you butchered it. I know. I'm okay with that. I don't really dabble with the colognes too much. I love them in beard oils. I just don't wear cologne. So this is, again, what I have today. fruity notes, citrus, aromatic, and salty.
It smells so different.
In bottle?
In bottle.
Yeah. I agree.
In bottle, it's like pretty harsh.
Yeah.
In beard, it's like a beautiful cologne.
It's a cologne, and in bottle, it's not I don't know how to describe it in bottle. So if you get these, get it in beard before you make any judgments.
Yeah. It does smell like all the things they listed, though.
It does.
Fruity,
I love the
citrus.
saltiness of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's what hit me first, was the saltiness of it. And this is my favorite of theirs. I love fruity. I love citrus, of course. The saltiness adds a little bit of just kind of extra in there. It's really nice. And this is one of the most different in beard and on skin that I've ever experienced. And I love it in beard, not so much in bottle. So,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and so the balm, I'll talk about the balm in the feel section, but scent-wise in the container, do you get the same as the oil or in beard?
I think that smells more like in beard than the oil does.
I agree there. And same type of container for when you see the oils, guys, they cut the inside, looks like this, really nice. The balms is the same type of way, but it has the little crinkle cut fries on the inside there.
I love these boxes.
Like, yeah, they're really classy.
Save these boxes because they're perfect for like tiny gifts.
Yeah.
That's all I think about.
How are you going to give somebody a gift with a Sphinx beard on the top?
It's just a box.
Okay, all right, I'll remember that.
You wrap things in blankets.
I do. So. I don't like to waste money on wrapping. I'd rather have it in the gift there. Okay, so next one here, we have Smolder. Oh. Smolder.
Can you smolder?
What's Smolder?
Like, it's like...
Oh, the look from Jumanji? No. This is Oud Coffee Leather Vanilla. Vanilla. They spell with an E at the end. They're trying to be fancy. Vanilla. Milli Vanilli. And sandalwood. So give that a smell here. This is Smolder. Who was Smolder? Was it Kevin Hart?
Yeah, but that's in a lot of other stuff too. Like.
Well, we just saw it last weekend.
Ooh.
What you got?
It's so classy.
Yeah, it's a rich man's cologne.
It is.
It's a rich man's cologne.
I like that. It's sweet. It's...
Yep, there's smokiness. I wore this the other day, and you asked what was smoky. And it's, and actually, and she walked by the studio, and she's like, hey, I always have to remind myself that your studio's not on fire, but I had double smoke going on. I had a candle on. I had a candle going that I just blew out, and I had this in beard. Okay. So there is smokiness to it. So the
smokiness definitely comes out when you have it in.
Yes. Yep. It's not as much in bottle, but once you get it in beard, I don't know what the combination is there, but it brings that little smokiness out. Which is great to know
for people like you who are teachers and stuff who don't necessarily want to go to school and smell like smoke. You might not smell it in the bottle, but you'll smell it in beard. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, their balms smell more
like in beard.
Yeah.
Yep. It must be the carriers that in bottle for some reason, but it reacts with your skin and your pheromones, which is good. So I like that one for the weekends, for a date night, that type of deal. A rich man's cologne. Next up, we have Black Desert. Black Desert, which is sweet, spicy, cacao, coffee, and rum. Okay, yes, Black Desert.
What is cacao?
Cacao is the birth of chocolate. Okay. Yeah, cacao you can turn into chocolate.
But like, does it smell
like
chocolate?
The number one, super bitter. Cacao's super bitter. So the number one producing continent in the world for cacao is Africa. A little trivia for you there. Most people think it's South America because of Brazil and everything, which they do. They have a lot of cacao. The ancient Americans, the Aztecs loved cacao, but Africa produces more cacao than anybody because everyone's like, oh no, we're going to run out of chocolate in 2020 because South America's rainforest devastation. No, Africa makes more. We're okay.
Gotta have your chocolate.
Yeah. So what do you think about Black Desert?
It's also very classy. It's just like...
It kind of goes with the theme, right? Yeah, this is a classy company. It's a cologne-like company.
It's not, you don't smell like cheap fragrance.
Correct.
It's like, and they spent money on
That's what part of this is, right? It's going to cost you more if you like presentation and you like a high-end fragrance. Yeah. That's what you're paying for. Yeah, how would you describe it?
I don't even know.
This is a tougher one.
It is.
Yeah, it's a really nice smell. And the thing that I like is with their scent descriptions, it's almost spot on. There is sweet there, but there's also spicy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy that you get a little bit of all that.
I like that they tell you, like, sweet and spicy, not, like, specifically.
Yeah,
like,
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, clove and citrus.
Because some people get so, like, wrapped up in that.
Yeah, maybe the balm will help here. This one's a tough one. Right, you have I would say the first one's a younger man's cologne, kind of my style. The second one's a rich man's cologne.
Yeah.
And then this one, man, what?
Like an old man's cologne?
Kind of.
He's not rich, but he's not poor.
He's just about to retire. Like, he's getting ready to retire.
It almost has like a muskiness.
It has a musky, there's like a caramel in there too. Yeah. There's a caramel. It's not the chocolate. It's just, if you want something that's going to rattle your brain when you smell it, you wear it, you come back and smell it again. Every time you're kind of like, man, what is that?
I like it.
Yeah.
But I don't love it.
Same. When I do reviews, I will wear scents, and some of them I'm like, oh man, I can't wait till this day is over. Others I'm like, oh, this is cool. That's where this would fall in. And others I get done with my review cycle, and I'm like, I'm hooked. I need it. So this one would be in like, oh, this is cool. This is a good scent for me. All right, and then the last one, we got another pronouncer here. I think this is apotheosis. Apotheosis? Apotheosis. That sounds better. That sounds more right. All right, yeah. All right. Do all your criticizing in the comments. We get it. We can't read. Funny. All right. Let me read the profile here. Literacy. Thanks, guys. Jeez. I'm an audiobook guy, okay? My mom literally made fun of my reading today.
Did she?
Did you not read the text?
No.
So he sent a text of Jax. He was coloring, and he didn't have, he had his little butt cheeks out. And my mom wrote back, and she said, did he learn this from watching his dad read? And then she wrote back, he doesn't read. Thanks, Mom. The heck? And this is real. This isn't even like Scuba always like makes fun of his mom, but it's like jokes. My mom really texted that like 10 minutes ago. She's in on the group text. All right, this is Oud Fruity Floral Ambergris.
Ambergris?
Okay, so do you know what ambergris is? We've talked about this before, actually.
I don't remember.
Ambergris is whale vomit. It's one of the most valuable substances in the world. So when you first get it, it smells like animal waste. It smells like feces. But once they process it, it becomes aged. It kind of ferments. It smells like a sweet, earthy tone. It is in super high-end colognes, if you find the real one, right? Oud is one of the most expensive things in the world. It's called liquid gold. Ambergris is per ounce even more expensive than oud. So people's jobs is literally to go around the oceans with nets. It floats. It gets in like these chunks. And to go around with nets and scoop up ambergris.
My brain cannot handle that right now.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
What the heck?
Yeah, I used to teach 6th grade world geography, and we used to teach about weird professions and dangerous professions around the world.
First off, who did that?
Who did what?
Who was like, let me collect this and let this sit in a barrel?
Yeah, I don't know. And it's just like a big chunk. Kind of looks like a like rotting log.
Stop talking about it.
Ambergris.
This smells so good that I don't even care.
The cousin of amber. I'm watching you, Amber.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
It's like a very light and like fruity.
Yeah, so for
cologne.
me, this is like almost a perfume. This is more like something I would think that you would wear.
Okay.
Smell that as like a perfume. It's really sweet.
I agree.
Yeah, for me it smells like something she would wear. She only wears a couple perfumes, and this smells like I would be like, oh yeah, that's a perfume Sam had on. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some of my favorite scents are ones that she's developed or companies that make that make floral scents. I love lilacs. I love roses. I love the softer scents. This is not that. This is a softer side of the cologne game. It really is. It has some feminine touches in there, and it's a beautiful scent.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful scent. It's not going to be like aggressive on your nose or anything like that.
That is a lot more floral.
Yeah, this one the floral comes out. In beard it's more, and this one is kind of weird. In beard this one's more like the bottle. It's more like the softer cologne, the kind of feminine cologne there. And I like it. That one's probably my second favorite. My first favorite would be the one that we covered first there, the La Francure.
I think this one's my favorite.
You like that one the favorite?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like... Why are the two hardest ones to pronounce our favorites? How'd you say it again?
Apotheosis.
Apotheosis. I like that. I like that. So yeah, those are definitely our favorites there. These are complex as heck. We've been on a good streak lately of really unique company sets. Like, there's nothing. I've tried, and this is not an exaggeration, thousands. I'm probably over 2,000 oils now, easily. And there's nothing. We cannot go back and be like, oh yeah, this is kind of like those, because we have a few cologne-inspired companies, but not like this. This is like the cologne world I didn't know existed, just from a distance. So really nice. You want to smell the shave soaps real quick?
Sure.
This one is Ecstasy. This is my favorite out of the two. I will not use these. I have not used them, full disclosure, because I don't shave. So to me, it smells like candy.
It's like, smells like a caramel apple, sort of.
Yeah, it's candy. It's nice. Then this one, I do not like. This one, and here's what the shave soaps look like, guys. I'm assuming that is like shaving cream, right?
Read the side of it.
It doesn't say anything. I've tried. It just has the ingredients. Yeah, I tried. And I tried to find more information on the site, and I didn't quite find it there. And I was like, well, I'm not going to shave, so. And this one is called Choke Cherry. What's that smell like to you?
Cherry tobacco?
Cherry tobacco. Yeah. I hate cherry tobacco so much.
I don't hate that one. It's
people love cherry tobacco. Guys on the channel go crazy for it. I despise it.
It's not super tobacco-y.
Yeah.
It's
but I don't.
More cherry.
Yeah, I don't like the artificial cherry scent. Oh, I
do. It reminds me of chapstick.
Yeah, and I hate chapstick. That's probably why I don't wear chapstick. So, all right. So yeah, we definitely have some winners here, guys. Top presentation, really high-end scents. Is that kind of your summary for the company? Yeah.
Wrapped up.
Yeah, Sphinx beard. Sphinx. I think I just don't like sounds that make me sound like a lisp.
Yeah.
Right? Sphinx. You got to put a little
Sphinx
in there. Okay? All right. Well, as always, Sam C. Maybe the last time we see you with both of you here. Right? Because that's kind of crazy. We got 3 people on film right now. Like, she's down. Has she kicked at all during this or anything? No. She's just chilling. She ran out of space.
Yeah,
we went to the ultrasound. They're like, there's not enough room for her to move. She's decently sized.
Crammed.
So yeah, we'll see, guys. If you want to follow the baby journey, not too closely, but add me on Instagram, DanCBearded, and when I'm at the hospital, everything, I'll give updates and all that stuff. So no live stream of the birth, you weirdos. So many people have asked for that. They're like, dude, it'll be huge. I'm like, no, I can't even handle that, so not happening.
You guys don't want to see Dan pass out.
Oh gosh, no, I don't pass out. I'm pretty good with stuff, right? My thumb, I handled that like a champ. And my thumb's all bruised now. See that?
I don't
so gross. But that's okay. Thanks, Joe, for making fun of me. All right. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Feel in beard. Really important topic here, especially when we're talking about that $3 sign price range. Now, there are a couple really interesting things with this Feel in Beard for the company, so make sure you pay attention closely here and don't skip ahead. Now, Feel in Beard is, what do the ingredients look like? How does it make my beard health feel? How does it make my beard style? Now, the first thing that stands out to me is I always read the ingredients before I use the product. Of course, if it's going to be something harmful in there, I'm not going to test it on my beard. I'm just going to not review the product or just simply educate you on those ingredients. And the first ingredient on their beard oil has 3 words, and some of them we're not used to seeing, right? We're used to seeing something oil. We're used to seeing something seed oil. Well, this one essentially breaks down to be MCT, and you may not know what that is. And a lot of times guys, when they read something they don't know, they're like, oh, that's bad, I gotta stay away. Well, MCT oil is something that is taken from coconut oil. It is natural and it is great for our beards. We know and love fractionated coconut oil, and this is very similar and just kind of a different way to say it. And essentially, they're taking out some of the fats from that coconut oil and putting it in oil form as an ingredient. Now, when I'm going down the list, the next interesting thing is the second ingredient was castor oil. And I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan of castor oil based products. I don't like the really thick products for my beard. Other guys I know it's great for and they love, that's just me personally. So I did get a little bit worried when I saw that. And we know that ingredient lists go by potency. So the most potent ingredient in this bottle of beard oil is MCT oil. The next most potent thing in here is castor oil. So I was like, ooh, that's quite a bit. If a company has a second, usually it's really thick. And then after that, we have some other great oils, such as moringa oil, marula oil. Love those. Exotic, expensive, good oils. So when I put it in my hand, the first thing I noticed was, oh, this isn't that thick. It's not really heavily based in the castor oil. So I knew the majority of the bottle is MCT oil. Otherwise, this would have been really, really thick there. So that's something to consider. If you know how your beard likes fractionated coconut oil, it's probably going to be similar with this product. So if you love that fractionated coconut oil, give this a look. If you don't, you know that your beard does not react well to it, probably stay away from this type of beard oil here. So it's on that medium consistency, maybe even a sliver below medium light, which is shocking, again, to have castor oil as the second ingredient. And I have it in beard today, and it styles well. It feels good. It is market average. If I had to style it or give it a ranking on a feel in beard, I'd give it a 2. It is right on par with almost all the companies we cover. There's a few that are bad, and then there's a few that are like, oh, my beard is just unopened this new box of amazingness. This is good. So it definitely is not the expensive side that is in the carrier blend. Now style, again, it styles well. It's not something that blows my beard away there. One thing that I did not like with this company, and in full disclosure, I don't like it from a lot of companies, but is their beard balm. So their beard balm to me is like a very, very light butter, almost. I'm gonna show you guys the consistency here. It is kind of like a slightly stronger version of Vaseline type feel, right? Vaseline has that kind of, I don't want to say greasiness, but greasiness to it. And that's exactly what this is like here. I'll put it in hand and show you guys on camera. Now, I am not a fan, and it goes away right away. I'm not a fan of beard balm to begin with, but I do use it when I'm testing for a review. I want to let you guys know the hold, I want to let you know the consistency, all that type of stuff. So for this beard balm, it is a very light hold, high nourishment. So if you're looking for something that's high nourishment, this is good. But it's also a high shine balm. I don't like my beard glistening. I don't like the sunlight reflecting and everyone looking like a disco ball. Some of you do prefer that, and that's awesome. That's why I'm letting you guys know what it is. But for my personal preference, I do not like that. So that's my take on the balm. So Feel and Beard overall is good. There's nothing bad here. There's nothing that is a bad ingredient. It's all checks the box there, but it's definitely, the price is gonna come in on stuff outside of the Feel and Beard because it is a market average Feel and Beard. Rebuy. The final thoughts here. Most importantly, would I recommend you guys buying this product? Would I like to acquire anything new from this company or re-up on any of my current ones? So this is always difficult. Once we get into the higher price ones, that becomes very relative. For some people, $10 more is no big deal. We know the market average for beard oil is 15, and this one is at 25, maybe a little bit less with a discount in there. So it's very, very relative, but I'll make this very clear, and I think I've said it several times, but again, I want to be clear on this. It is worth it if you are looking for a designer scent, something that smells sophisticated, complex with many layers to it, and you enjoy that premium box feel. You enjoy the unboxing, you enjoy having a nice presentation. If those two things are not super important to you, this is not the company for you. If you're someone that has a vast collection and you're like, all of those small batch ones kind of smell the same eventually, I want something different, bam. This is you if you are that collector. If you're someone that came from the cologne, the fragrance world, you've grown a beard and you're like, it's just not the same, maybe this will be the one that is the shot for you. For me personally, I like a couple of the scents. Sam loves a couple of the scents. The Feel and Beard, like I said, is market average. Of course, I would try anything new from this company, but I would doubt that I would go through any of these products to be able to re-up and have new ones. But there's nothing bad. I did not have any negative reactions. I didn't have any bad interactions with the owner. I just never grew up a cologne guy. I never grew up a fragrance head, but a lot of you are, and this could be something that really could spark your interest, especially if you listen to Sam's reactions. Sam's knows, if you know what I mean. So check it out there. Question to leave you guys with, What are your thoughts on those high-end designer fragrances? Are you someone, I've asked about colognes and stuff before, but I'm being very specific here. Are you someone that loves those complex layers? You pick out the top notes, the middle notes, the base notes. You really get into those scents, or are you someone that's like, it smells good or it doesn't smell good, like me? I'm not someone that's really great at breaking those things down. So let me know your level of appreciation of those high-end fragrances, because I'm really curious. I don't know what the answer is out here, because I know a lot of you love colognes, but I'm not sure how into that you are. So check out Sphinx Beard, guys, if you're looking for that type of experience. My name is DanCBearded. I hope that you guys stay bearded and stay positive.